Diabetic food swaps to lower blood sugar. You can make a few healthy swaps here and there to help keep your blood sugar from spiking. Avoid milk chocolate. In addition to being a high-calorie snack, it's also high in fat. It might provide your body a bit of much-needed calcium, but the negative health effects outweigh any potential health benefits. Eat dark chocolate instead. Studies have shown dark chocolate can improve health and lower your risk of heart disease. However, moderation is still vital when it comes to this treat. Avoid white bread. White bread can spike your blood sugar quickly and leave you hungry again in a short amount of time. It also has very little fiber, so there's nothing to help transport what little nutrients are actually there. Eat whole grain bread instead. The biggest benefit of whole grain bread is its high fiber content, but the benefits don't stop there. Whole grain bread is packed with folate for your body's cells, B6 for proper brain development, and serotonin, zinc to boost the immune system, and magnesium for metabolism. Avoid mashed potatoes. Everyone loves mashed potatoes, but they can quickly get out of hand. Potatoes can be healthy on their own as long as you eat them plain, but those with diabetes should stay away from mashed potatoes with lots of butter, salt, and cream. Eat pureed cauliflower instead. Pureed cauliflower can give you the same texture and almost the same taste as mashed potatoes. Plus, you get vitamins and minerals. Avoid cereal. Most cereals at the market are loaded with sugar and very little fiber. It's easy to see children's cereals are packed with sugar, but even some adult brands can be bad. Eat steel-cut oats instead. Oats are an excellent source of manganese and molybdenum, and you can add fresh fruit, nuts, and other ingredients to make it any flavor you want. Avoid mayo. 1 tablespoon of mayo has 90 calories, and it's high in fat. You could buy low-calorie and low-fat mayo, but you could also swap it out for something that's even better. Eat low-fat Greek yogurt instead. Low-fat Greek yogurt is packed with nutrients that can make your sandwich or dip even healthier than before. It's full of calcium for healthy and strong bones, potassium for your metabolism and muscles, and protein to help repair tissue. Avoid mixed nuts. Mixed nuts are a popular snack that's super easy to grab when you're hungry. However, the nuts inside can be high in fats and extremely high in salt. This can raise your blood pressure and exacerbate symptoms of diabetes. Eat walnuts instead. Walnuts can be a good source of fiber in your diet, which can help reduce blood sugar spikes, improve digestion, and even help prevent damage to your heart and arteries. Avoid flour tortillas. Flour tortillas, much like white bread, are bad for you. They can make your blood sugar spike without keeping you full for a long time, leaving you hungry and sick. Eat corn tortillas instead. Corn tortillas are a great alternative to their flour counterparts. Not only are they tastier, but they also have a fraction of the fat. Avoid hard liquor. Liquor can be dangerous in a lot of different ways. Not only does it lower inhibitions, but it can also severely lower your blood sugar to dangerous levels. Drink light beer or dry wine instead. For those occasions when you do want to indulge, there are some alcohol options that are better than others. Dry wines are a better option than sweet and fruity wines. Additionally, if you're a beer fan, it's best to go with a light beer. Avoid potato chips. Chips, whether fried or baked, aren't great for you. Potatoes are one of the least nutritious vegetables out there, and chips are usually heavily salted. Eat plain popcorn instead. The fiber in popcorn can help keep you regular and assist your body in absorbing nutrients from other foods. Try not to add salt, but if you have to, use a light sprinkle. Avoid cod. Considering most people eat cod fried, like in a fish sandwich, it loses pretty much all of its healthy properties. This goes double if you cook the cod in loads of butter. Eat salmon instead. Salmon has more calories than cod, but we promise you that you'll feel fuller longer. Plus, when it comes to nutrients, salmon has cod beat in almost every category. Avoid Nutella. The first ingredient in Nutella is sugar, and after putting a tablespoon in your mouth, you wouldn't need any stats to tell you that. After that, you have palm oil, which is extremely high in saturated fats. This can raise your LDL cholesterol while increasing your risk of heart disease. Eat peanut butter instead. Peanut butter has a bit of a bad rap, but we're here to defend it. In moderation, peanut butter is a much better choice than Nutella for the sole fact that it has much less sugar and saturated fats. Avoid French fries. Potatoes, no matter the type, are high in carbs. On top of that, the delicious starchy root vegetable has been fried in vegetable or peanut oil, which ups the number of toxic compounds that promote inflammation. Eat okra instead. Okra is packed with nutrients including vitamins A, C, K, and B6. It also has a massive amount of fiber that will keep you fuller longer. Roasted or air-fried okra is a much better choice than any fries. Avoid soda. Whether you're dealing with the high sugar content of a full-flavored soda or the questionable artificial sweeteners from a diet soda, this is one drink that's always causing problems. Drink flavored water or tea instead. You can flavor your own water with fresh fruits like lemon, strawberries, and blueberries for a healthy drink with nutrients. You can also drink tea without sugar. Both of these drinks are much healthier than soda and won't cause sugar spikes. Avoid candy. Of course, candy is bad for you. It's high in sugar and can cause cavities among other things. Sugar-free candy is another option, but it still has no nutritional value for the calories you're consuming. Eat fruit instead. Fresh fruit can be a great snack when you have a sweet tooth. Nearly every choice is filled with nutrients that can help your body, and the fiber will help digest the natural sugars to prevent a blood sugar spike. Avoid butter. Butter is a cooking staple for most people, but it can be a bad option for someone with diabetes. The fats in butter can increase your waistline and make symptoms of diabetes worse. Eat avocado instead. Almost every recipe that calls for butter can be replaced with avocado. One avocado has tons of healthy fats that may decrease your pant size and improve your heart. Avoid full-fat dairy. Whole milk and full-fat cheeses increase your risk and symptoms of diabetes. It's true that full-fat dairy can be healthy for you and contain nutrients that could help your body, but it isn't an even trade for someone with diabetes. Eat reduced-fat dairy instead. Studies have shown that reduced-fat dairy can help lower the risk of diabetes and even improve the condition. Low-fat cheeses and 1% milk can be just as good and work as a replacement for any full-fat dairy product. Avoid beef. Many cuts of beef are marbled and have a high content of fat that can clog arteries and make you feel worse over time. While you could choose leaner cuts, there are better options on the chopping block. Eat chicken instead. Chicken, on the other hand, is much cheaper and can provide 38 grams of protein per serving. Skinless, white meat cuts of chicken are best, as these will have the fewest calories and fat per serving. Avoid muffins. Muffins contain high amounts of saturated fats. Eating healthy fats is important for maintaining healthy cells, store energy, and metabolize vitamins, but too much is a very bad thing. Muffins also tend to have higher sugar content. Eat bagels instead. Bagels have almost 75% less saturated fat than muffins, making them a good swap. By ordering a bagel with your morning coffee instead of a muffin, you're starting your day off on the right track. Avoid pasta. Unfortunately, pasta is loaded with carbs, which can cause inflammation and elevate your blood sugar levels. Luckily, there are many options for you if you're ready to cut out pasta but don't want to sacrifice flavor. Eat spaghetti squash instead. In terms of health benefits, spaghetti squash is the clear winner. It has fewer calories per serving than traditional pasta, and it's also a good source of both vitamins A and C. Avoid processed cheese. The amount of processing that American cheese goes through should be enough to put anyone off eating it. To make matters worse, a single slice of American cheese contains 300 milligrams of sodium, which can drastically increase your blood pressure. Eat Swiss cheese instead. Swiss cheese is a much healthier alternative to American cheese. With only 25 milligrams of sodium, it's easy to see how something as simple as using a different cheese can make a big difference when it comes to blood pressure. Find more at alot.com.